What's up, guys? Colby with Colby Goes Fishing, and today is a very exciting day because I get to unwrap my brand new kayak. Stay tuned. So I get the opportunity to try a lot of boats around here, which means I've been able to kind of test drive all of them and make a final decision on the boat that I want, and I have, and it is the Moken 12.5 V2 from Feelfree Kayaks, and it's looking pretty good, and I'm pretty excited. Today we're going to go to a lake and to a river, so should be able to give it quite the test run. So let's get this bad boy rigged up with a beaver tail rudder, and that way we can get out on the water hopefully by lunch. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh yeah. Beaver. He's so angry. The Moken's really a good looking boat. I'm really excited to get out on the water with this bad boy, so I'm gonna kind of get to it. If you want to see how to install the rudder on a Moken 12.5, I will link a video from Feelfree up above. It's pretty much the same. It's pretty straightforward. Screw in some new foot pegs, run a cable, attach it to the back. It's pretty straightforward. So I'm gonna get going so we can get out on the water. Oh yeah. I'm not even handy, and the beaver tail is installed in not very long. So, ready to get this bad boy loaded into the truck and get after it. Insert montage. Going to the Linville River, and where the Linville River feeds into Lake James here in western North Carolina. Head on forth to the Linville River via Lake James. Alright guys, we made it to Lake James. It is windier than shit, but we're gonna go ahead and get this bad boy launched and get out on the water, and I think we're going to kind of hug the edge and try to get over to where the Linville River comes in, and hopefully we'll see how it goes. Pretty white cappy out there. So, well, the inaugural launch of the Moken is, hopefully you can even hear me, it's so windy. These waves, it actually feels like I'm in the ocean. There's literal like 1 to 1.5 foot waves. So that's fun. We'll see how the fishing goes. I'm already getting turned sideways in this bad boy, so we'll see how it goes. Goddamn bow spray. I'm gonna paddle across this damn lake. Woo! This is the definition of not according to plan. You know, let's just take a second here to appreciate. We're outside the Linville Gorge. If you're not familiar with the Linville Gorge, it's that guy right in there. And it's a super crazy wilderness area. Google it if you're unfamiliar, because it's pretty fucking sweet. And there's a river that runs through that, and it comes out over yonder. And that's where I'm winding myself trying to get us to. So no good story ever started with it was a nice and comfortable day. So we're gonna challenge ourselves to get over there. Godspeed. All right guys, I've never grub fished before, but according to you lovely people of YouTube, it's the smallmouth jam. So I've got a bright color on because I believe I understood that correctly, but that would be good for today. The other thing I was reading about was flukes, which I have also never fished with before, but I have a bunch today. So if you're interested, I'm on a Mojo Bass by St. Croix with a Abu Garcia Revo X. And I am doing braid, but I put this on here so long ago I have no idea what kind. So, sorry. If you're looking at my YouTube channel for fishing tips, this is more like how some guy who has no idea what the hell he's doing is going to learn how to fish. So. I knew it too. Why did I even do it? I knew it. I said, don't throw it over there. You're gonna get snagged. As I was casting it, and then I snagged it. Amazing. I don't know if that's a skill or not, but I've got it. You know, one fun thing I've learned about myself fishing is that if I caught a fish one time on something, I keep throwing it even if it's not catching fish. I think that's also a mental illness. I probably own, we'll go through it sometime. We'll go through my crate bag and look at how many crawfish plastics I have. Ow, goddamn. It's a lot. Because I caught a crawfish, I caught a fish one time on a crawfish. It's not right. I gotta throw this Senko over here, over yonder. Now if I get stuck again, I'm packing it in. Ooh. Oh, that was a good cast. Grade A, really. There is a lot of shit in the way right here. I should not have thrown it over there. I regret everything. I mean, if I caught a fish, it's got like a literal hedge maze of wood to go through. I regret everything. Though I do think I just got a nibble. Oh look, I called it. I'm fucking stuck. Jesus Christ. You know, when I was younger, and this is a shout out to any of you guys that might see this video, I grew up with two legit bass masters. Jeff McClenna, you're a champion. This dude still slays fish. And I never wanted to fish. I would always go and I would just hang out. I wouldn't fish. And now I can't fish enough. And I just regret all the time I could have been learning from somebody who actually knows what they're doing. Instead of just sucking at it now and having to teach myself from scratch. Sort of funny how that works. God damn it. Well, we made it. We battled the wind and we've made it to the river. And it looks like it's going to get fast and shallow really quickly. So I thought we would get more out of it, but you know, what are you going to do? So, at least we can paddle all the way up to these rapids up here and then kind of float our way back out. See if we can catch anything. In all honesty, guys, it doesn't get any better than this. I mean, I may or may not catch a fish. I'm probably leaning towards may not at this point, but to be able to kind of battle through the wind and suck it up and get through here and then end up in such a beautiful spot is totally worth it. I mean, I hate to sound cheesy, but that's like half of this for me, is just kind of being outside and seeing places that you wouldn't normally see if you were in a boat or on foot. So that's half of the beauty of all this, you know. The #1 fishing snack is definitely goldfish. The real question is, can we get across this without eating shit? Well guys, we got skunked, but that's basically what it's like to fish with me. I really got to kind of try to team up with some people who can show me how to catch fish. I think that's the deal. But the inaugural float of the boat was kick-ass, I gotta say. I still gotta think of a good name. I think I got a couple good ideas. But, you know, paddling in and hanging out on a river and trying to catch some trout and some smallmouth and being outside all day was definitely worth it. So I know this is one of the first videos, and so, you know, if you like this kind of shit, or you want to tell me what you'd like to see more of, let me know. I'm happy to do it. I'll be out here fishing. In the meantime, I'll see you guys in the water.